Tourism is much bigger than hotels, airlines, and travel agencies. Every journey creates needs around accommodation, transport, food, entertainment, planning, safety, and technology. In this video, we will examine 60 tourism businesses you can start. For each one, we will explain how to begin, the likely startup cost, and the profit potential. At entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out at contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneur's Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Now, let's start with traditional tourism businesses. 1. Bed and breakfast business. Start by preparing one or more safe, comfortable rooms in a suitable property and confirming that local regulations allow short-term accommodation. A lean home-based launch may cost between $5,000 and $30,000. Profit potential is moderate to high when occupancy is strong and breakfast, transport or local experiences create additional revenue. 2. Boutique hotel. Choose a clear theme, secure a suitable property, and design the entire guest experience around a specific audience. Starting costs may range from $100,000 for a small leased property to several $1,000,000 for a purchased or newly built hotel. Profit potential is high, although staffing, maintenance, and financing costs can reduce margins. 3. Local tour guide service. Research one destination deeply, create a clear route, and obtain any required guide certification. A walking tour can begin with $500 to $3,000 for registration, insurance, marketing, and basic equipment. Profit potential is high for a skilled solo guide because each additional guest adds revenue without greatly increasing the cost of the tour. 4. Airport shuttle service. Begin with one licensed vehicle, a reliable booking system, and partnerships with hotels or travel agencies. A lean launch using a leased vehicle may cost $10,000 to $40,000, while purchasing several vehicles costs much more. Profit potential is moderate to high when vehicles complete several scheduled journeys each day. 5. Travel agency. Select a niche, build relationships with approved travel suppliers, and create a professional booking and customer service process. A home-based agency may cost $2,000 to $10,000 to launch. Profit potential is moderate, but specialized packages, planning fees, and group bookings can produce stronger margins than basic flight bookings. 6. Car hire and chauffeur service. Start with one dependable vehicle or manage vehicles belonging to trusted partners. Initial costs may range from $15,000 to $60,000 per vehicle, including registration, insurance, and tracking systems. Profit potential is moderate to high when vehicle use is consistent and maintenance, damage, and idle time are controlled. 7. Luggage storage and delivery. Secure a convenient location, install proper storage systems, and create a reliable method for identifying and tracking every bag. A small operation may cost $5,000 to $25,000. Profit potential is moderate because each transaction is small, but busy transport areas can generate a high volume of daily customers. 8. Homestay or holiday rental. Prepare a room or property, photograph it accurately and list it on reputable booking platforms. A room inside an existing home may require $2,000 to $15,000 for furnishing and safety improvements. Profit potential is moderate to high, depending on location, nightly price, occupancy and platform charges. 9. Cultural walking tours. Choose a strong theme such as architecture, food, music or local history, then build an interesting route around it. Startup costs may be between $500 and $4,000. Profit potential is high for private and group tours because the business needs little equipment and can earn from each participant. 10. Boat cruises and ferry tours. Begin by purchasing, leasing or partnering with the owner of a properly licensed vessel. Costs may range from $30,000 for a small used boat operation to several $100,000 for a larger vessel. Profit potential is high, but fuel, repairs, crew, permits and weather disruption must be managed carefully. 11. Business travel concierge. Build a network of hotels, drivers, meeting venues, interpreters and local service providers. A home-based launch may cost $2,000 to $8,000. Profit potential is high when the business charges planning fees, daily support fees or corporate retainers rather than depending only on booking commissions. 12. Destination wedding planning. Choose one or more destinations, build a trusted vendor network, and create clear planning packages. Startup costs may range from $3,000 to $15,000 for branding, travel, insurance, and marketing. Profit potential is high because one well-managed wedding can generate planning fees, coordination fees, and supplier commissions. 13. Visa consulting service. Study official application procedures, define the countries or visa categories you will cover, and create a secure document management process. Starting costs may be between $2,000 and $10,000. Profit potential is moderate to high, especially when the service handles business, student or group applications without making false approval promises. 14. Souvenir and gift shop. Secure a location with tourist traffic or begin online, then source useful products connected to the destination. A small shop may cost $10,000 to $50,000, including stock and rent. Profit potential is moderate to high when products are distinctive, locally made and priced with healthy retail margins. 15. Group travel coordination. Choose a market such as schools, companies, religious groups or professional associations and create a repeatable planning system. A home-based launch may cost $2,000 to $8,000. Profit potential is high because a single booking can involve dozens of travelers and produce planning fees, package income and commissions. Traditional tourism businesses solve familiar problems. The next group, which is ecotourism and sustainable tourism businesses, responds to travelers who also care about nature, waste and the well-being of host communities. 16. Eco-lodge or off-grid retreat. Secure suitable land or adapt an existing property using energy, water and waste systems that reduce environmental pressure. Starting costs may range from $80,000 to well above $1 million. Profit potential is high when the retreat commands premium rates and earns additional income from meals, guided activities and events. 17. Wildlife and birdwatching tours. Study local species, partner with trained naturalists and develop responsible observation routes. A small operation may start with $3,000 to $15,000 for binoculars, transport arrangements, permits and marketing. Profit potential is high because specialist travelers often pay more for expert guidance and small group experiences. 18. Regenerative farm stay. Prepare safe guest accommodation on a working farm and design supervised activities around planting, harvesting, cooking, or animal care. Startup costs may range from $15,000 to $100,000. Profit potential is moderate to high through room bookings, meals, workshops, farm products, and educational visits. 19. Zero waste travel gear shop. Select verified reusable products and sell them online, through tourist shops, or in partnership with accommodation businesses. A lean online store may cost $3,000 to $15,000. Profit potential is moderate, with stronger returns coming from branded kits, wholesale orders, and repeat purchases. 20. Sustainable tour packages. Build travel packages using responsible accommodation, local suppliers, and lower impact transport wherever practical. Starting costs may be between $3,000 and $12,000. Profit potential is moderate to high when the business charges planning fees and negotiates suitable margins with trusted partners. 21. Community-based tourism. Work with the community to decide which experiences can be offered, who will deliver them, and how income will be shared. A small pilot may cost $5,000 to $25,000. Profit potential is moderate, but the model can grow strongly when ownership, quality, and community benefit remain clear. 22. Electric bicycle or scooter rental. Purchase a small fleet, install charging facilities, and create a rental and safety process. Initial costs may range from $15,000 to $75,000. Profit potential is moderate to high in destinations with strong visitor traffic, safe routes, and regular hourly or daily rentals. 23. Camping site. Lease or acquire suitable land, install comfortable tents or cabins, and provide bathrooms, lighting, and secure guest facilities. A small site may cost $30,000 to $150,000. Profit potential is high when the location is attractive and guests pay premium accommodation rates for comfort in nature. 24. Carbon measurement consultancy. Develop professional knowledge in carbon accounting and help tourism businesses measure and reduce emissions. A consultancy may begin with $3,000 to $15,000 for training, software, registration, and marketing. Profit potential is high because specialist business clients can pay substantial project or advisory fees. 25. Ecotourism guide or application. Begin with one destination and create a reliable directory of responsible attractions, accommodation, and transport options. A simple website may cost $2,000 to $10,000, while a custom application can require $15,000 or more. Profit potential is moderate to high through subscriptions, advertising, listings, and booking commissions. Sustainable tourism protects the destination. Wellness tourism turns attention towards the traveler and creates experiences centered on rest, health, and renewal. 26. Yoga retreat. Partner with qualified instructors, secure a peaceful venue, and create a complete program with accommodation and meals. A rented weekend retreat may start with $5,000 to $20,000. Profit potential is high when enough guests pay a fixed package price that covers the venue, instructors, and activities. 27. Sleep tourism retreat. Work with suitable accommodation and qualified wellness professionals to create an environment focused on rest. Startup costs may range from $20,000 to $100,000 if an existing property is being adapted. Profit potential is high because carefully designed sleep programs can command premium rates. 28. Forest bathing experience. Train as a responsible nature guide, identify safe trails and create a calm, structured experience. Starting costs may be between $1,000 and $6,000. Profit potential is high for guided groups because operating costs are low once training, insurance and route preparation are complete. 29. Hiking and wellness trails. Map safe routes and combine guided walking with breathing, stretching or mindfulness stops. A small service may cost $2,000 to $10,000 to launch. Profit potential is moderate to high through guide fees, group packages, equipment rental and accommodation partnerships. 30. Digital detox retreat. Choose a quiet venue and build a full program that replaces screen time with useful activities. A short rented retreat may cost $5,000 to $25,000. Profit potential is high when the program targets professionals, teens or premium customers seeking structured rest. 31. Spa and massage travel packages. Partner with licensed spas, therapists, hotels and transport providers rather than building every facility yourself. Startup costs may be between $3,000 and $15,000. Profit potential is moderate to high through package markups, planning fees and commissions from wellness partners. 32. Holistic Therapy Center. Secure a compliant facility and employ properly qualified practitioners in the selected wellness disciplines. Starting costs may range from $30,000 to $150,000. Profit potential is high when the center earns from consultations, treatments, programs, products and accommodation, without making unsupported medical claims. 33. Mindfulness travel planning. Design slow itineraries for individuals and small groups, including rest, nature and reflective activities. A home-based service may start with $1,500 to $7,000. Profit potential is high because customized planning fees can be earned without owning accommodation or transport assets. 34. Health tourism planning. Build relationships with licensed healthcare providers and coordinate travel, accommodation and non-medical support. Startup costs may range from $5,000 to $20,000. Profit potential is high because clients often require complex, personalized arrangements and may pay substantial coordination fees. 35. Women-only wellness escapes. Choose a specific audience, secure safe accommodation, and work with qualified facilitators. A small retreat may require $5,000 to $25,000 before customer payments. Profit potential is high when the organizer fills each trip and sells a complete experience at a profitable package price. Wellness businesses help people feel restored. Food and cultural tourism use flavor, music, history and human stories to help travelers understand a destination. 36. Culinary tours and cooking classes. Partner with markets, cooks and restaurants, then design a safe and enjoyable food route. Starting costs may range from $2,000 to $10,000. Profit potential is high through ticket sales, private classes and premium food experiences. 37. Wine tasting and vineyard tours. Partner with vineyards and create packages that include transport, tasting, food and education. Startup costs may be between $3,000 and $15,000 without owning a vineyard. Profit potential is high through group tickets, private tours and partner commissions. 38. Food truck tourism events. Secure a venue, recruit vendors and organize seating, waste management, entertainment and safety. A small event may cost $10,000 to $50,000. Profit potential is high through vendor fees, tickets, sponsorship and a percentage of sales. 39. Heritage and history tours. Research overlooked local stories and build accurate tours around people, places, and historical evidence. Starting costs may be between $1,000 and $6,000. Profit potential is high because the service requires little equipment and can serve schools, tourists, and private groups. 40. Language and Cultural Immersion Camp. Create a structured program with trained teachers, suitable host families, and supervised cultural activities. A pilot program may cost $10,000 to $40,000. Profit potential is high through weekly or monthly participant fees. 41. Music and Performance Tourism. Build packages around festivals, concerts, theater, or local performances using authorized tickets and trusted accommodation. Starting costs may range from $5,000 to $25,000. Profit potential is moderate to high through package fees, commissions, and premium access. 42. Street art walking tours. Research the artists and neighborhood, obtain permission where required, and involve local creators. Startup costs may be between $1,000 and $5,000. Profit potential is high through public tours, private groups, workshops, and gallery partnerships. 43. Indigenous Experience Travel. Build the business with the consent and leadership of the indigenous community involved. A responsible pilot may cost $5,000 to $30,000. Profit potential is moderate to high when income is shared fairly, and the experience remains authentic, respectful, and community-owned. 44. Festival travel packages. Select one major festival and arrange accommodation, transport, tickets, guides, and cultural information. Starting costs may range from $5,000 to $30,000, depending on deposits. Profit potential is high when packages are sold early and group purchasing reduces costs. 45. Historical reenactment tours. Work with historians, actors, and costume specialists to create an accurate experience. Startup costs may range from $10,000 to $50,000. Profit potential is moderate to high through tickets, school programs, private events, and costume rental. Culture creates connection, while adventure creates movement and challenge. The next businesses, adventure and specialist tourism businesses, need careful safety planning because the customer experience may involve roads, water, mountains, or wildlife. 46. Cycling Tourism Hub. Purchase or lease bicycles, develop routes, and provide guides, repairs, and support. A small operation may cost $15,000 to $60,000. Profit potential is high through rentals, guided tours, and complete cycling holiday packages. 47. Motorcycle travel planning. Create tested routes and arrange motorcycle rental, accommodation, documents, and emergency support. Starting costs may be between $3,000 and $15,000. Profit potential is high because specialized riders may pay substantial planning and support fees. 48. Extreme Adventure Tour Planning. Partner with certified operators for climbing, rafting, jumping, or ziplining activities. Startup costs may range from $5,000 to $25,000 without owning equipment. Profit potential is high, but insurance, safety compliance, and qualified instructors are essential. 49. Diving and snorkeling excursions. Obtain recognized qualifications, purchase or lease equipment, and work within approved marine areas. Startup costs may range from $25,000 to $100,000. Profit potential is high through lessons, tours, certification courses, and equipment rental. 50. Ski and snow travel services. Build packages using accommodation, equipment hire, transport, lift access, and qualified instructors. Startup costs may range from $5,000 to $25,000 without owning a resort. Profit potential is high during the season, although demand may fall sharply outside winter periods. 51. Pilgrimage travel agency. Choose a specific spiritual route and organize accommodation, transport, guides, and group support. A home-based launch may cost $3,000 to $12,000. Profit potential is moderate to high because large groups can produce planning fees and booking commissions. 52. Conservation safari. Partner with ethical wildlife operators and conservation organizations to build educational safari experiences. Startup costs may range from $5,000 to $30,000 without owning vehicles or lodges. Profit potential is high because responsible specialist experiences can command premium package prices. Physical experiences depend on destinations and equipment. Digital tourism removes some of those limits and allows entrepreneurs to serve travelers across many countries. 53. Smart tourism application. Choose one traveler problem and build a basic product before adding more features. A no-code version may cost $2,000 to $15,000, while custom development can exceed $25,000. Profit potential is very high if subscriptions, advertising, or booking commissions grow across many users. 54. Virtual and augmented reality tours. Begin with one museum, hotel, school, or attraction and create a paid demonstration. Startup costs may range from $10,000 to $60,000 for cameras, software, and development. Profit potential is high through project fees, licensing, and repeat content production. 55. Digital hotel concierge. Develop or configure a system that handles guest requests, bookings, and service information. A simple software business may start with $5,000 to $30,000. Profit potential is very high when hotels pay setup fees and recurring monthly subscriptions. 56. Travel chatbot service. User-approved chatbot tools to help tourism companies automate common inquiries and booking steps. Startup costs may range from $2,000 to $15,000. Profit potential is high through setup fees, maintenance contracts, and monthly service plans. 57. Remote travel planning platform. Create a website, consultation process, and itinerary service for a specific customer group. A lean launch may cost $2,000 to $10,000. Profit potential is high because the business can charge planning fees while operating without physical travel infrastructure. 58. Travel data and itinerary generator. Build a tool that combines reliable information on prices, routes, events, and travel periods. An early version may cost $10,000 to $50,000. Profit potential is very high through subscriptions, business licensing, partnerships, and affiliate bookings. The final businesses respond to long-term changes in work and the environment. They are specialized, but they can serve valuable corporate and government clients. 59. Leisure travel planning. Create packages for professionals who want to combine business travel with leisure activities. Starting costs may range from $3,000 to $15,000. Profit potential is high through corporate fees, accommodation commissions, and premium concierge services. 60. Climate resilient tourism consultancy. Develop expertise in environmental risk, planning, or sustainability and work with qualified technical partners. A consultancy may start with $5,000 to $25,000. These 60 businesses show that tourism offers opportunities for different skills, budgets, and locations. Some require property, vehicles, or specialist equipment, while others can begin with research, partnerships, and a well-organized service. Do not choose an idea only because the profit potential sounds attractive. Choose one that solves a clear traveler need, matches your abilities, and can operate legally in your target market. Begin with a small version, calculate the full cost, test the idea with real customers, and improve the experience before expanding. A tourism business becomes valuable when it helps people travel more easily, safely, and meaningfully. For more practical business ideas and guidance on starting, structuring, and growing a business, subscribe to entrepreneurs.ng and visit entrepreneurs.ng. At entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out at contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng. Reach us for business and entrepreneurs. See you in the next video.